San Diego 2016. Things were in motion. I started putting away half of every paycheck into savings for LA, and once I hit $30,000, Hunter and I would make the leap together. I barely mentioned it to Hunter, afraid that saying too much might risk him overthinking it. I soaked in the jacuzzi, staring out at the San Diego Bay, gratitude swelling in my chest. The light at the end of the tunnel was getting closer. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough by Michael Jackson cut through my perfect moment. I dried off my hands and answered my mom's call. "Hey, Mom, I've been waiting for you to call. How was your flight back?" "Hey, sweetie. The flight was good, long. I have so many photos to show you from all over Europe. I even have one with Bradley Cooper from outside his show Elephant Man in London. Epic. Tell me everything." I turned off the jets to hear her better. Mom had opened the cutest high-end secondhand furniture store in Laguna Beach, filled with shabby chic and one-of-a-kind pieces. Her talent for design was undeniable, and I was so proud of her. I still had no idea how she could afford to live in Laguna and travel Europe on what her shop brought in. But one thing about Every Stone, we were great at spending money. All that mattered was that she was happy, and that made me really, really happy. "I wanted to talk to you about something else really quick," Mom said, her voice a little too fast. "Sure, but I'm shocked you just got back from jet setting in Europe and don't want to tell me about every single meal you had in great detail first," I laughed. Mom's laugh was quick, and she went straight into it. "So you know how I see Matilda, my Australian astrologer, every year?" "Of course. What did she predict about your love life this year?" I wrapped myself in my towel, my feet warming in the water. "Well, I saw her a few weeks ago before my trip, and she said something." Mom paused. "She mentioned a possible health scare for me this year." "That's weird. You literally never go to the doctor or get sick," I said. "I know." Mom strained a chuckle. "That's what I said." But then when she walked out the door after the session, she turned around, looked at me, and a second time said, "Please get your health checked this year." My mind was going a million miles per hour now, trying to predict where Mom was going with this. I stayed silent. "I figured better to be safe than sorry, so I went to the doctor a few weeks ago, right before I left." I bit the inside of my cheek. "And?" "They found a lump in my breast." "And they found a lump in your breast weeks ago, and I am just now hearing about it?" I stood yelling to the wind. "What was it?" They don't know yet. They did a biopsy a month ago. It's not a big deal, Spencer." "You got a biopsy and then went to Europe and didn't tell me?" "I prepaid for everything. I wasn't about to lose all that money. Plus, they said it'd be a few weeks until my results came back anyways." "Well, I have my follow-up appointment tomorrow to get my results. I'm sure it's nothing, but I called to ask if you would say a prayer for me." I was out of the hot tub in seconds. "Screw a prayer. I am coming up right now. You're not going to that appointment alone." I slid open my bedroom door, soaking the carpet with each step. "Spencer, you really don't have to." I flung my suitcase on the bed. "I'm already packing. I'll be there in 2 hours." Mom choked up. "Thank you, sweetie." "But honestly, don't worry, Mom. There's no way God's going to take Dad and then let you get sick. That would be sadistic." "You're right," Mom said quietly. "I'm just coming down so I can take you to a movie and lunch afterward so you can tell me all about Bradley Cooper." Mom laughed. "You're the best. See you soon. I love you." "Love you more," Mom said. I threw in a few items, wondering if I should call Hunter and tell him. There was no point. Everything would be okay.